Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to MechWarrior 2. I'm Calmputer, and last episode there wasn't a whole lot of fighting being done. I think today will be different. Intelligence suspects the Falcons' 10th Provisional Garrison, anticipating our attack, has moved their headquarters to a hidden site within the city of Salin, near the Nalon spaceport. If the 10th's headquarters was indeed moved to the area, they will most likely have modified the city's normal plasma power converter to handle cryoplasma. Codename Blade Splint, planet Sotermere, terrain sparse urban, and it's during dusk. You are to enter the area, follow the nav sequence through the structures, and look for the city's power converter, recognizable by a bright plasma flow. Inspect it to see if it has in fact been modified for cryoplasma conversion. If it has, destroy it. Primary, inspect the power converter for cryoplasmic conversion. Primary, destroy the power converter after inspection. Return to dust-off site Nav Delta. Yeah, if memory serves, the enemy is also trying to destroy it before inspection. So, might have to be a little bit quick. The Crusaders may be your philosophical kin, but they are not wolves. You hate the Inner Sphere because of our teachings. We are told that they are below us. Yet on every front they have adapted and are now a match for most of the clans. Perhaps before we assault them again, we should study their ways of war, lest we run the risk of being defeated just as the Falcons, your philosophical leaders, were. Star Colonel Ulrich Kerensky, addressing the 11th Wolf regulars before the drop to Zotemir. Bravo Star is encountering resistance along its western flank, Star Captain. Vlad scanned his Timberwolf's tactical display and smiled grimly. Like the cowards they were, the Stravak Jade Falcons were disappearing into the narrow alleys between the warehouses near the Nalon spaceport. Apparently, they believed a few flimsy buildings would protect them from the wrath of the Wolf. Vlad and his unit intended to teach them otherwise. As if to prove his point, Vlad lined up his sights on the fleeing Jade Falcon mech and fired his pulse lasers into the back of the machine, just as it reached the dubious shelter of a large warehouse. The enemy mech shuddered and collapsed, bringing down the building's walls. A huge fireball erupted into the air as the explosion of the dying mech set off the building's highly combustible contents. Vlad's smile disappeared, cursing. He turned his Timberwolf towards the enemy and barked out orders over his comlink. Recon in force to coordinates 007-9A. Engage all Falcon units, but do not pursue the enemy into the warehouses. I repeat, do not pursue. If they want us dead, my wolves, they will have to come and get us. Situation. On September 30, 3057, Star Colonel Ulrich Kerensky led his newly created Tau Galaxy in an assault on the Jade Falcon planet of Zotermere. All of the young and impressionable warriors in Tau Galaxy were Crusaders by inclination, but they were also wolves by blood, and were therefore bound by clan honor and tradition to follow their former Ilkhan in a fight to the death against the fellow Crusaders in Clan Jade Falcon. Star Captain Vladimir, a prominent Crusader chosen as Ulrich's second-in-command, challenged the legitimacy of Ulrich's orders along with many other young wolves, but to no avail. Ulrich had acted within his rights as a Star Colonel, in placing the Wolf Crusaders under his own command and transferring warriors with Warden sympathies to the command of Sakan Philan Ward. By setting Crusader against Crusader, Ulrich hoped to cripple not only the Jade Falcon enemy, but the entire Crusader movement within the clans. Ulrich chose his first target well. A week before the beginning of the trial of refusal, he had discovered that the Falcons were converting one of the Zotermere's orbital chemical engineering facilities into a small factory for dropship parts. An orbital repair facility so close to the truce line would allow the Falcons to attack deep inside the Inner Sphere without being hamstrung by a long wait for replacement dropship parts from the clan homeworlds. The Falcons' 10th Provisional Garrison, assigned to defend the factory against Inner Sphere raiding parties, had stationed the bulk of its forces near the Nalon spaceport in the seaside city of Salin. A single star of mechs and 2 aerospace stars remained to defend the orbital facility. Ulrich planned a strategy that would allow him to destroy both the facility and the 10th Garrison cluster. Before opening the bidding for the Sortomer assault, Ulrich ordered Star Commodore Radic to issue a batchall to the forces defending the orbital facility. Once the Wolf forces bid to attack the planet itself were engaged in battle. With the bulk of the Falcon forces fighting the Wolves, the troops defending the orbital facility would be left without reinforcements and would prove easy pickings for the Radic warriors. Alright, I think I get it now. The situation is always going to be the same, regardless of whether you're a Jade Falcon or a Wolf, but then they add like flavor text before that that is specific to the clan you're in right now. And here we get to see a lot of Vlad, which is nice. I never really liked the guy, but then again, I don't think you're supposed to. So, yeah, inspect power converter and destroy power converter. That's really all we're here to do. Now,
Jenner.
I don't think that's a good idea to use the Jenner here. Could go Firefox. Firefox? No, Fire Moth. Wow. And this version, it was useful in the last trial of position in the Jade Falcon campaign, but we could also go the other way, all the way up to Timberwolf, and basically just deal with everything that comes our way and hope that we can still get to the power converter and inspect it before it gets destroyed. In which case I'd probably want to use this one. Yeah, let's try that and see what happens. Yeah.
Planet Zotomir. Ambient temperature 48.43 degrees. Local time is 22:46:27 GST. All systems nominal.
Thank you. I'm already seeing a mech there and one there, I think. Yes, Kit Fox, 2 of them. Actually, wait, 3 of them. Got it. Well, let's say hello. Probably won't kill it, maybe, but might remove its leg. It's still pointed this way and can still use its weapons. Thank you. There's one of your arms gone.
Group fire engaged. Heat level critical.
It's fine.
Heat level.
That was a bad idea.
Enemy mech
Well, maybe not.
destroyed. Heat level critical.
Wait, didn't I destroy you?
Enemy mech
Fine.
destroyed. Heat level critical.
No, good.
Enemy mech destroyed.
There. Nav Alpha. We don't know where it is, but my memory
Alpha reached.
tells me it's way over there. So it should be fine. Also, hold on. HUD off? No. There, on. And auto eject on. Light amplification is... Ah, there. Right. We have a flyer. And where are you?
Target is beyond inspection radius.
I don't think that's the power converter. But I may be wrong. Also, there's something on the ground. Is that a searchlight? It's too dark, maybe, to be a searchlight. But I think that's just a trick of the light. But that is a helicopter. Not a VTOL, so it may not be an actual enemy. Also doesn't say Jade Falcon helicopter. So, could be...
Enemy power-up detected.
Yeah, if it were an enemy, it would say Falcon helicopter, I think. We have a Storm Crow
Enemy power up.
and a Falcon. Jenner. That should deal with you, I hope. Mostly. Are you trying to fly?
Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level
Oh, wow.
critical. Enemy
Yeah,
mech
yeah,
destroyed.
it's fine.
Enemy power up detected.
Really? One more? Possibly not in range.
Nav beta reached.
It should be somewhere around here. Ah, there you are. Hello. Wait, this building is... Did they reuse the design for MechWarrior 3? We'll have to look into that later.
Critical target. Power converter. Inspected. Power converter is active.
But cryoplasma? Or no?
Primary objective. Destroy power converter.
Good.
Successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction.
Yeah, I remember seeing a building very similar to this in Mech 3. Also, I'm about to walk into a wall. Come on, please tell me it's light somehow. It is, sort of. Weird. Alright, I'm gonna leave you alone. There. Summoner! Hello! 4 of them, I think. Summoner, 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 summoner. Yes. Okay. I don't know. Can I hit you from here? I think I can. Good. But you still have your weapons. Don't know what kind though. My arm is almost gone. Shotgun and what? Possibly a PPC. Oh, hello. Ow. Yeah, PPC and a shotgun. No, you don't have the PPC, but you still have that shotgun.
Heat level critical.
I'm gonna go this way. And let you shoot my left arm off, possibly. But all of my weapons are in my torso, so it's fine. There, then again.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
There.
Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical.
Hi, excuse me.
Level critical.
Problem is I had
Heat level
heat sinks in my arms.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Chain fire engaged. Enemy mech
Good.
destroyed.
3 left. Come on. Ow. Come on.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Wait, I'm stuck? What? No. There. Ah, thank God.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Where's... You're really just trying to flee, huh? And you're doing it rather well, too. That's not gonna work. Where's your honorable combat now? Probably went with my left arm, honestly. That might work. I am faster than him, but not by a lot. There, red and
Enemy mech
gone.
destroyed.
Alright. Alpha, beta, gamma for pickup. Yes. Now, I hope I get more points for killing everyone than I would have for going up. Good. Than I would have gotten for going in under tonnage.
External camera engaged.
Yeah. It's a cool mech. And it's a cool map too. Sort of. I feel like the buildings are a little bit sparse, and they do it better in MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries. There you actually have like blocks of buildings, rather than just a building out here in the middle of nowhere, nowhere near the actual, road. Let's not walk on the road, in case we hurt someone. Also, you can press F11. I haven't really talked about that. That's not something a lot of games actually lets you do. And you can still play it. You can still shoot just fine. So, that could add a more difficulty. One, you don't know where the enemy is coming from because you don't get any target information. But also, you don't know where the nav ones are, so you probably should have played through the game first. There we go. Also, Gamma is not Delta is my pickup point.
Nav Gamma reached.
Thank you. Hello. Yes, good. But yeah, you can do this mission a lot quicker. Probably shouldn't take the Jenner though. Well, actually, now that I think about it, if you just ignore all of the mechs and go for the power plant, then the SRMs are probably going to do quite a meal of it. Yeah. Good work, good work. But, fewer Crusaders, fewer Crusader mechs, always a good thing.
Nav Delta reached. Mission successful.
Thank you. Let's see, the power converter was inspected and destroyed. The city has become useless to the enemy as a base of operations. Our second Wolf Cavaliers are busy laying waste to the 10th. Primary objective, successful. Return, successful. I destroyed 7 enemy mechs directly and then 9 in total. Does that mean that each one counts as a hit percentage on its own? I don't know. The enemy is vanquished. The Keshik has noted your excellence in the field. Aftermath. It took 3 elementals to lift the ferrosteel girder that had trapped MechWarrior Bosarth's Viper. The MechWarrior was unconscious inside the partly crushed cockpit, but Bosarth? Why would you name him that? Had been lucky. He had survived his first test by fire and would soon be fit to pilot a battle mech once again. Almost a third of the 11th Wolf regulars had not fared so well. The Wolves had won the day, but at a staggering cost. The 11th Regulars had lost more than 40% of their mechs, the 21st Battle Cluster had suffered 32% casualties, and the 4th Striker Cluster had lost 39% of its troops. The technicians would need at least 2 weeks of constant work to bring the units back to an acceptable 70% readiness level. Star Colonel Ulrich Kerensky's victory on the southern continent had proven less costly. The 2nd Wolf Cavaliers sustained only 15% equipment losses and 3% casualties. The assault on the orbital facility was another Wolf victory. Star Commodore Radix Bashal took the 10th Commander completely by surprise. He had not included the facility in the original bidding because he had believed that the 10th itself was the Wolf's sole target. The oversight cost the Falcon Commander his chance to reinforce the facility, and Radix forces swiftly overwhelmed the 3 defending Falcon stars. Yep, Wolves win again. The Wolf Cavaliers sustained only 15% equipment losses and 3% casualties, which is almost unheard of when clan goes against clan. Let's see what we're up against next. Defend, then escort the T5 unit to Nav Sigma. Defend the repair vehicle until repairs are complete. Destroy all attacking units. Escort repair vehicle to dust-off site, but not the T5 unit? Okay. Dust-off site, yeah. Temper Edge. Oh, that's one of the best pieces of music, I think. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Also, I just realized this whole thing here is different for the Wolves than it is for the Jade Falcons. Incoming coded message, Kurultai instruction follows. That's the same. Decode Fang protocol. Galax Alpha, 327th, 3rd, and disseminate by need only. So we are part of the 327th then, I think. I think that's what that means. And we get to do all of that in a Mad Dog. Could go higher. There's no need, I don't think. But that's gonna have to be next episode. So for now, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer, this has been MechWarrior 2. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time.
Planet Baker 3. Ambient temperature 26.67 degrees. Local time is 14:24:37 GST. All systems nominal.